Tonight's news focus: Sarawak Governor receives courtesy call from OUNA. Special biography to commemorate Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi as UTS Chancellor. Sarawak eyes 83 gold medals at Para SUKMA 21st to win back championship. Good evening. The Governor of Sarawak, Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar, received a courtesy visit from the Orang Ulu National Association, OUNA, in Astana Negeri, Sarawak on Thursday. President of OUNA, Dato Dr. Abu Bakar Abdullah, explained that the purpose of the visit was to congratulate the appointment of Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi as the Governor of Sarawak in January 2024. He explained further that Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi was also pleased to receive a souvenir from the association and expressed his appreciation for OUNA's full support for his leadership as the state speaker. He also expressed the hope that close relationship between the people of Sarawak will continue to be strengthened to ensure the peace and prosperity of the state. The appointment of Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi as the second Chancellor of University of Technology Sarawak UTS will be honoured in a special biography detailing his life journey and significant contributions. The biography is set to be launched during the 9th UTS convocation ceremony this December in recognition of the historic appointment of Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi. UTS Vice-Chancellor Professor Dr. Khairuddin Abdul Hamid said the biography will include Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi's insights and advice on UTS's future direction as a state-owned higher education institution. He said his extensive experience in the federal government and various ministries will serve as a valuable guide in ensuring UTS continues to grow in line with Sarawak's development agenda. Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi also highlighted the importance of equipping students with knowledge, management skills, and a comprehensive understanding of humanitarian elements. Professor Dato Dr. Khairuddin said this to reporters after paying a courtesy call on the Sarawak Governor at Astana Negeri, Sarawak on Thursday. He added that Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi's appointment as Chancellor will set a benchmark for strengthening the management and academic programs at UTS, especially in producing a workforce that aligns with Sarawak's needs. Sarawak athletes are expected to achieve a target of 83 gold medals at the 21st Para Malaysia Games SUKMA 2024, taking place from 22nd to 28th September. Sarawak Premier Dato Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato Abang Openg believes this target is achievable thanks to the discipline and potential of Sarawak's athletes. The 83 gold target was set by the Minister of Women, Early Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development of Sarawak, Dato Sri Fatimah Abdullah, as part of efforts to reclaim the Para SUKMA Championship.
Gold, jangan lupa. Sama kata dengan SUKMA. Sama kata 15,000. Kali dengan 83. Berapa? Lebih sejuta. Lebih sejuta. 10 orang dah 150. Kali dengan 8. Jangan susah abang Jo dari belakang. Kita beri sama kata sebagai insentif, termasuklah selain daripada gol perak 5,000, gangsa 3,000, berpasukan pun ada tambah kata DKG.
He said this during the flag presentation ceremony for the Sarawak Para SUKMA 21st contingent at SUKMA Exchange Event Centre on Wednesday. He added that each gold medalist will receive 15,000 ringgit, silver medalist 5,000 ringgit, and bronze medalist 3,000 ringgit. If the target of 83 gold medals is met, the total incentive amount will exceed 1 million ringgit. The Premier also reiterated the state government's ongoing commitment to supporting athletes.
Anak-anak sekalian, saya ucap tahniah kerana telah dapat berkampung, bekerjasama dengan rakan-rakan yang lain, dan saya percaya bahawa dalam para SUKMA yang akan datang minggu depan mula, anak-anak akan membawa Ibu Pertiwi kita terbang dengan jaya. Kedua, saya tentu sekali akan melihat lagu Ibu Pertiwi mana yang naik di atas. Dan sudah tentu ia menjadi kebanggaan kepada kita di bumi Kenyala.
He congratulated the athletes for their hard work in preparing for Para-SUKMA 2024 and expressed confidence that they would bring honor to Sarawak on the national stage. Additionally, the Premier highlighted improvements in sports infrastructure across the state, including upgraded facilities in Sri Aman, Sibu, Bintulu and Miri, ensuring Sarawak is ready to host international sporting events. The Sarawak government, through the Sarawak Integrity and Ombudsman Unit unions, is committed to promoting integrity throughout the community. Deputy Minister of Youth, Sports and Entrepreneur Development, Dato' Dr. Ripmin Lamat, said this effort supports the goal of making Sarawak a developed state by 2030. He stressed that community leaders and village chiefs KMKK should lead by example to promote integrity.
Supaya membawa satu imej pentadbiran yang telus dan berintegriti, dan ini harus dipraktikkan ke semua peringkat pentadbiran awam dan juga di peringkat pentadbiran akar umbi, seterusnya di JKK dan juga NGOs dan sebagainya.
He said this during the 14th Series Integrity Tour for Mary District on Wednesday. Dato' Dr. Ripin also mentioned that KMKK should address social issues like crime and drug abuse, which can affect community integrity. Teaching science and mathematics in English aims to equip students with a solid foundation in a language that functions as a global connector at the front line of science and technology. Sarawak Minister of Education, Innovation and Talent Development, Dato' Sri Roland Sagah Wee In, said by bringing local and international experts, it will become a unique platform to share research findings, foster collaboration, and drive collective understanding of mathematical sciences.
One of the key initiatives has been implemented of teaching of science and mathematics in Sarawak, or in a short term we call it Dual Language Program Sarawak. For information, this DLP program began in 2020. By teaching science and mathematics in English, we aim to provide our students with a strong foundation in English language, the global lingua franca of science and technology. Initiative not only enhances their language proficiency, but also expands their access to a wealth of knowledge resources predominantly available in English.
He said this through the text of the speech read by the Deputy Minister of Education, Innovation and Talent Development, Dato' Dr. Anwar Rapai, at the 31st National Science and Mathematics Symposium Gala Dinner and Joint Awards on Wednesday. Dato' Sri Roland added one of the most significant developments in Sarawak is the establishment of the Sarawak Science Centre, which takes an example of the establishment of institutions like the Science Centre in Singapore, which is scheduled to be ready at the end of next year and is expected to be operational by 2026.
Successful institution like Singapore Science Centre, scheduled for completion by the end of next year and operational by 2026, this centre will definitely offer interactive and engaging STEM teaching experiences, making science both fun and accessible for our students.
To ensure fair access to STEM resources, he said Common Science Lab will be established in all districts in Sarawak to allow for actual laboratory experience for students, especially from rural areas and areas that have less access to science education services. The first rehearsal for the Sarawak level celebration of Malaysia Day 2024 was held successfully at the indoor stadium Sri Aman Sports Complex on Thursday. Dato Sri Roland Saga was present to monitor the preparations and ensure the success of the ceremony. As the minister in charge of the Sarawak level celebration of Malaysia Day 2024, Dato Sri Roland Saga hopes to be determining the position and identifying any additional requirements prior to the official event. Meanwhile, the Sarawak Protocol, Ceremonies and Event Management Unit UPANS, as the program manager, gave a detailed briefing regarding the celebration. The rehearsal also involved close cooperation from related agencies to ensure that preparations are in the best condition. The official celebration of Malaysia Day in Sarawak 2024 is set to be held on 16 September with the involvement of the local community and various parties as a symbol of unity and state patriotism. And that's the English edition with me, Jocelyn. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude the UKAS Bulletin with highlights of the state flag handover ceremony to the heads of the Para SUKMA 21st Sarawak 2024 contingent at the SUKMA Exchange Event Centre, Kuching on Wednesday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.
Tamasya sukan yang dinanti dengan harapan yang tinggi, kejayaan dimiliki. Semangat kian membara, perjuangan kini bermula. Kemenangan pasti digenggam, impian jadi kenyataan. SUKMA Sarawak bersukan dalam perpaduan. Para SUKMA Sarawak atlet berprestasi tinggi kita lahirkan. Terus gemilang capai kecemerlangan. Para SUKMA Sarawak medan perjuangan. Tamasya sukan